Mr. Buckwater. Thanks
Hi.
for coming in.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Sure. So typically what we like to do in our intake sessions is just kind of go over the informed consent and what you can expect from therapy.
Okay.
So let me know if I'm going too quick or if you don't understand something, just pause me and we can talk about it.
All right, sounds good.
So I'm sure the secretary kind of went over like the costs and services and insurance with you.
Yeah, I think I
Okay.
gave her a copy of my card. I gave her my card and I think
Sure.
she made a copy of it, so.
Okay, great, very good. So typically what you can expect in our sessions are generally going to be 45 to 50 minutes. And depending on how the intake process goes, we're going to just be talking about what's going on in your life after this. Typically we will recommend maybe once a week or sometimes twice a week. So, and that can depend on, that could be a length of time, that could be several weeks, several months. But typically we don't want to do anything long term here.
Okay.
If you need a higher
That's
level
good.
of care, we'll definitely refer you out. But like I said, we'll get to that next and we can make those decisions then.
Okay.
So also typically, we understand that emergencies come up. So if you do have to make a cancellation, you can call my number. You can get back to my extension and let me know. But it is up to you. It's your responsibility to let me know that ahead of time if you can possibly do that 24 hours in advance, and then we can reschedule from there.
Okay, that works.
So, all right, perfect. So moving on to the confidentiality portion, obviously anything that you say in here is going to be between us. I'm not going to go around blabbing that to other people.
No Facebook, no that kind of
No,
stuff.
absolutely
Okay.
not. So, but there are going to be some exceptions, some things that I may have to disclose to other people if a concern comes up. And those things would be, if you're assessed to be a danger to harm or kill yourself or another person, I would have to notify people in order to assist in those areas.
Okay.
Or if a child is in danger, if you knew of a child or somebody in your family that was sexually abused or is physically being abused, I will have to let the correct agency know there as well.
Okay.
Same
That's gonna be an issue.
Okay, good. Yeah, so same goes for the elderly, if they're being neglected or abused as well. One last thing, as far as supervision goes, if I'm talking with my supervisor, of course I'm not going to go into any sort of details, as well as case studies with education purposes. We might talk about a few things here and there. But all that to be said, if you're okay with that, I'll have you sign off on this, if that works for you.
Sure.
And
I'm
also,
fine with that.
all right, great. So also while you're signing that, we also have other releases if you would need to sign for your physician. If you need med management, we can most certainly do that, so then we can be in good dialogue with your physician.
Do you need the date on here as well?
Yes, please. And then also if you wanted a spouse or a family member to just be aware that you're coming to sessions, or if you need me to consult with them in a sense of just kind of hearing what's going on from their perspective, we can do that too. But that's up to you. That's totally optional. That's not mandated, of course. So and we can do that later on too. If there was nobody in mind, we can just go along and get right into the session.
All right.
So.
All right, great. I think I'm ready to go.
All right, wonderful.
All right,
Great.
thank you.
You're welcome.